gave me a voice. This voice, which many of you probably recognize from the Twitch clip I'm arguably most known for. At the time, I didn't know that AI-generated content was considered a, shall we say, no-no by a majority of the people on the internet. I was also operating under a false hope that I'd be able to adapt this voice to the same TTS setup that Lyro uses, making it possible for me to speak you all as I imagined my digital avatars sounding. I made a number of recordings I upload to my Twitter feed using this voice, including my farewell message to the VStream platform, which, at the time, I considered my debut. I have recorded a few hello messages to new communities that I found myself in not long after, including Malwires and Nyanko no Taikakus. However, as things drug on, it became clear to me that I would not be able to use this voice for anything other than recordings. If I were to have any hope of pursuing my dream of becoming a proper VTuber, I was going to need to provide the proverbial bullet and use
my real voice. Honestly, I'm still surprised that nobody's thought to question the other voice's authenticity, given how often artifacts were left behind during the generation process. You know, like the one that snuck itself in at the end of my last audible paragraph. But this voice, the one you're hearing now, is what accompanied me the first time I went live on Twitch, back in August of 2024. Not 2 days after I submitted the PSA that features its artificial counterpart. I was nervous. I mean, we're talking about a character who's supposed to be a virtual idol, like Hatsume Miku. Someone who, in my head, I imagine sharing vocal cords with, like Takahiro Moriichi, a Japanese singer and musician who's the lead vocalist of the Japanese rock band One OK Rock. Certainly not someone who sounds like, well, like I do. Not someone who stammers and searches for words. And yet, you all accepted it. And before I knew it, before I even really realized it, I'd accepted it as well. When I started my journey, you would be lucky to get more than a mouthful of words at a time. Nowadays, it's nearly impossible to get me to shut up. Hell, just the other day I was told that my voice is the equivalent of ASMR to some people. That sounds funny. And it is. But you have to realize the significance of that. Because of you all, I can actually exist. Because of you all, I can live. I've been given a chance to become the person that I always wanted to be. Someone with hope and confidence and the ability to be there for people in ways that go far and beyond the written word. I've told many of this before. I wouldn't be here without you. That said, there is one thing I wish I could do for you all that is truly beyond my capability. Eos is an idol. He could sing. He could sing damn well, as a matter of fact. I cannot. The most I can do is pull up some music in the background and move my mouth to the lyrics, pretending that it's me who's putting on the performance. I've seen Wire and City do it, singing along under their breaths as they stream, causing their models to lip sync with the lyrics. And you know what? That got me thinking. Why don't I just own it?
They think that we're no one, we're nothing, not sorry. They push us, it's too